Now then, guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke, and this is Motorsport Manager. We have 2 races to go. We're currently doing all right, so we just need some more money. So we need to win the next 2 races before the end of the season. So let's just get straight on with it, shall we? And this is how we obviously go back and watch it. We're about to start the next race, and literally, I'm trying to get the episode so it's literally straight on race. We haven't really got much money at the minute, so we're not, we're not really developing the car, so there's not a lot to really show you with that. We're looking to be very negative in the money by the end of these next 2 races. Standing-wise, we are in 2nd place in the Constructors' Championship, only by a point. So if we do quite well in the next couple of races, we're still in the chance of winning the Constructors' Championship, and drivers-wise, we're doing all right with that as well. Obviously, if we do win, I think you get an option whether you go up or not, and I don't think we will go up. I think we'll stay at this level, get another season in there, try and build the team, build the car, get the headquarters sorted as well. That's probably one of the main things we'll be doing. But we're going to jump straight in. The pit crew's a bit knackered as well. We're going to go for 5th or above. We'll probably get 3rd or above now. That's probably going to be a thing that's going to happen. Fitting parts. The parts in the car are good. We've got them all pretty much up to the full performance, the full reliability is all there, so that's not a problem. It's just a case of now just getting through these next 2 races, trying to get the best results we can. We're going to finish above target where we need to be anyway for the target for the year. I think it was just finish 8th or above, so I'm not going to get kind of sacked or anything like that. It's just more the financial and the money. So the higher up we finish, the more money we're going to get for next season. The more money we can put into the car, the facilities, and all that. I think, to be honest with you, I'll probably only be able to improve one lot of the headquarters again next season, depending on how much money we get. Right, so Gomez, he's really good because his feedback is like 14. It is very, very good. We're going to go car setup, and we're going to try and go on the tyre choice. Oh, we've got hard. You know what? We're going to do the hard tyre because it worked a dream last time, that hard tyre did. Again, it looks like we're going to need some more kind of speed balance. I'm just going to do that. That's the only change I'm going to make there. And then, again, I'm just going to do the same. I'm just going to do speed balance and probably just a bit more downforce. And maybe that way for the handling. We'll just see how we're doing. And again, tyre choice, you're going to go on the hard as well. If we manage to smash this hard tyre out, and one of them's got the hard tyre as well, the perk for the hard tyre, so we could do really, really well. In fact, let's just pause this. Let's just send you out. We know what we're doing there, so just continue on. Race trim, yes. Just go out on all that sort of stuff. You can go out, and again, we're just going to send you both out. Hit the same. Just go out. We'll speed the time up. Am I going to do too much pushing? In fact, we might as well just attack on these tyres and just wear them down. We're not going to use 2 lots. That's the problem with... I say problem, that it's very short races. And look, we've done probably 1 lap, and we're almost at the knowledge for the hard tyre already, which is really, really good. And obviously that's because of the knowledge of what we've used for the hard tyre so far this season. Again, look, race knowledge, hard tyre up, 1 already. Again, we'll just bring one of them in. We'll keep one of them out. We'll go to just 4th speed right now, just so we can watch them when they come in. And then as soon as he comes into the pits, we'll bring... He's already in. I'm watching He's coming in anyway, so he's in the garage. Handling everything, that's all right. It's just a case of now... Well, sorry, downforce and speed balance is all right. It's just now sorting the handling out and getting that sort of fine tweaking, which I'm guessing is going to be... probably more this way, like more that way. I'm going to go with that for now, and we're just going to see how that goes. We're going to get you out as quick as we can, and then we'll just see how Anthony does. I was following the wrong car then. So Anthony, let's just speed up until he gets to the pits. There you go. It's bloody raining again. What is going on here? Absolutely soaking wet, but I want to just keep going, see if we can get some more knowledge on this hard tyre. Right, good, and great. So, again, we're getting some good feedback for the car. We're getting the balance up quite right. Handling definitely needs to go this way. So maybe if we downforce and everything's not going to work. But again, we'll just do that. We'll add a bit more there. Again, we'll just do that. We can go back out on the hard tyre, screw it, and we'll just see. We've only got 3 minutes to go, so you're not going to get much knowledge. Again, if it rains during the race, I'll be really annoyed. We've got race trim level 2 as well, which is good. Again, are we going to get the hard tyre knowledge, though? Hard tyre level 2 would be awesome, just as long as it doesn't absolutely chuck it down for the race. I think we're going to get it, though. Hard tyre level 2. They just want to come in now, but we want to just get this hard tyre level 2 knowledge. Yeah, we've got it as well, so we'll just bring him in now. It's the end of the session anyway. Everything feels good. The car setup there is really good. I should be saving these settings as well, probably, just for the next races, next time we come back here. But we'll have a completely different car anyway. So we're not too bad on the timesheets. 3rd and 7th on the timesheets. Again, that was with us using the hard tyre. And it's going to be raining again. The hard tyre is just not going to come into play, is it? And that is going to be really annoying. It's going to be damp. Damp. Intermediate weather, it definitely is. Race trim, we'll do that. Hard tyres wear more slow. Are we going to go... We're going to do that on the hard tyre, and hopefully it kind of clears up. And then we'll do that for you. Car setup is fine. Driver strategy. We're just going to push for the first couple of laps, and we'll do that straight off the bat. We'll just do that kind of full-on attack. Where we're going to start, I think on the grids, we should 18th and 19th. Oh, again, it's all on the standings, isn't it? Where we stand in the thing. It's not about where we finished in the last race. So we start off near the back of the grid, and that's the problem. Because we're doing quite well for the season as it is, just fighting through the leagues ain't that great. But Anthony, by the way, has got off to a fantastic start. We're going to watch this weather. It's going to be, I think, raining all throughout. So it's not going to be good. We're going to actually conserve the tyres, I think. Everyone's going to be pushing already on the tyres as it is. No, they're conserving it. So we'll push on the fuel. We'll do what we're doing there. But there's going to be a nice little fight between Anthony and Gomez again. Again, I'm just going to probably just get them to just go medium and medium. We'll let them race, to be honest with you. I think that's going to be the key. Just let them race. Let's just see who we're going to do. We're not going to do any team orders today. I think that it only worked when we was on the different strategy. I just need to watch this wetness of the track and see how it goes lap by lap. But as things stand, 13th and 14th, we could maybe build that up if we can keep the tyres going. Anthony's in 14th. Whether we go... We'll watch how we're going to do. One of these guys are going to try and make the tyres last longer. I think it's going to be... I'm going to try and conserve Gomez's tyres. So Anthony's going to go through. He's going to push. We're going to get him to push a little bit more. We'll get him to fight Anthony. See if he can get up the thing. And it is going to drop off. It is looking like it. It will drop off. So maybe, actually... Maybe, get you to conserve your tyres. Is everyone else conserving tyres? No one's conserving tyres other than us, because it looks like it is going to drop down, and then we can maybe just get onto that hard tyre and last till the end of the race on the hard tyre, and hopefully do really, really well. So if we just conserve the tyres as much as we can, we're not doing too bad with conserving the tyres. No one else is really conserving them, so we're just going to try and keep it going. With 60%, 70%, so I don't really want to push too much. Probably the next lap, we will start pushing on these tyres. In fact, I will start pushing now, I think. We're going to conserve the fuel, and then we're both going to push on these tyres. See if we can try and get a couple of overtakes. We're looking like a couple more laps. There we go. Anthony, by the way, is taking a position up into 10th place. He's going to lose it, though, unfortunately. Can we zoom in a little bit? We can zoom in. Didn't realise we could. Right, okay, we're zooming in. Anthony, 10th place. Doing alright, but it is looking like it's definitely going to start dropping. So, who are we going to pit first? I think next lap, I'm going to pit Gomez. So we're going to watch Gomez. Do we pit him this lap? I'm going to pit Gomez at the end of this lap. We're going to put the hard tyre on. We're going to get him to smash it out on the hard tyre and just see how he goes. It is going to get Do you know what? It's not going to work because it's going to get wet again. So maybe just conserve. He can just go out and push on this hard tyre. It's going to get... The grip's going to be kind of alright. We're just going to have to see how Gomez does. But I think intermediates may be the way back on again, to be honest with you. But hopefully Gomez can do alright. I definitely got that wrong. I didn't look at what the weather was like. Yeah, we're going to... Why aren't we on slicks? Because it's going to get wet again for another 2 laps. So we'll just ignore for now. Gomez is doing it. No one else is coming to the pits. That's the problem. So I'll probably actually maybe pit now. I'm going to risk it and go another set of intermediates. Oh, is it going to get to wet though? That's the problem. If it does, it does. We'll just kind of have to go out there and just see how we do. Again, getting my strategy is kind of a little bit all wrong. Gomez is quite far behind. I definitely pitted him at the wrong time. And again, no one else is really coming into the pits at the minute. So again, we can probably push. They are literally pushing these intimate tyres right to the end of their life. They really are. Probably waiting for these wet tyres. And that's probably where we're going to have to go, to be honest with you. But we'll see how Gomez is doing. He's actually putting in lap times. Not fast laps. 10 laps remaining. It's looking like it could be wet tyres by the end of it. So we'll just keep watching. I might just keep Gomez. In fact, he's out in first place because everyone has pitted. See, that's wet, but it is just starting to rain again. That is the only worry. And wherever it's going to go, we'll just keep going and just see how he does. Watch his lap times. Put him up into first place, which is nice to see. He's got a bit of a gap as well. I'm thinking wet tyres, you know. I'm going to gamble, maybe, with the wet tyres. His pace is dropping. I'm just thinking, wetness on the track. Is it going to level out, or do I just go back? I don't know what to do here. I'm going to cancel it and just see how he does on these cutting tyres. We should take it easy. No, we're just going to keep going because you're going to be coming in a minute. I think I've made the wrong choice. Definitely made the wrong choice with his tyres. Everyone's catching. I'm going to have to bring in... Do I go wets, though? That's the problem. Do you know what? I am going to try the wets and just figure it out and just trying to go to the end of the race. I've kind of ballsed it up a little bit. Park conditions. We've got 8 laps remaining. It'll be fine. We'll speed it up. Again, he's being overtaken. Go. They're putting the wet tyres on. He's going to come out 18th place. Again, he can push. He can afford to push on these wet tyres. Hopefully, they'll come into play a little bit more. Right, how's Anthony doing? Everyone else is... I think we're going to conserve his tyres and try and get him to the end of the race if we actually can. Strategy-wise, again, just push you down there. We can put you on higher things. But Anthony, he's trying his best, bless him. It is going to get really wet by the end of the race. So it is probably going to be wet tyre condition. And it is... They are dropping off quite a bit, these wet tyres. Again, it's just strategy. It just hasn't really worked for us. We've got 1 lap remaining. Let's just attack. Let's just pause it. It's gone very, very quick. Let's just go. And it's just not going to work. 17th and 20th. These last couple of races are just not going our way, unfortunately. But it's going to be like that. We're not the best team. We've had some couple of lucky results. But Anthony, look at him there. Flying through. Making up spaces. Left, right and centre. Because we've got him going. But is he going to get the place above? We are attacking. It's his last chance of doing it. Anthony, can he get into 13th place? He does make the overtake. And he is good at doing it. And Gomez, just on the wets, just bringing in from them hard tyres, probably was a bit of a risk. But we got there in the end. 13th place. Gomez is going to finish dead last. We've got his strategy wrong, unfortunately. But it's going to be what it's going to be. We're not the best team at all. I've definitely chose the sponsors wrong as well because we're not getting the money in from the sponsors. I should have just left them a little bit longer. But overall, it's an alright race, I think. Can't really take much off it. I was the only one to do a slick run. Only a couple of laps as well. That's the problem. So it didn't quite work. I took the risk. It was my own fault. It was bound to happen. But we'll get there. We're still sitting pretty in the championship. We should be... We're still second and third. Do you know what? For some reason, we are first. Because we've got 1 point from somewhere. From fastest lap. So we've actually jumped up into first place. Which just makes no sense. Anthony must have got fastest lap. Or Gomez may have got fastest lap on the hard tyres, maybe. That's probably where we've got that 1 point from in that last race. That's interesting to see. Gomez gets 7.9 rating. I'm guessing he finished last, but I'm guessing he must have got a point. So it's actually put us top of the constructors going into the last race of the season, which is just ridiculous. It really is. 31 points. That is just stupid. And did we get... Let's have a look. Can we go to calendar? Can we have a look at the results? Did he get... Anthony got... it's 2 points he got for fastest lap he would have done. But obviously, that kind of actually worked. Maybe put him on that. So we did that, but we're going into the last race. Black Sea. We're going to go there. We're going to jump... in fact, let's see if we've got any interesting things here. Check your car out. Have we got any interviews? We have got an interview. Vip's had a bit of a disaster today. Racing, finishing down in 16th. It's just unlucky. I'm not going to slag off any drivers because I might need them to come to me at some point. Done that. What else is going on here? Not really a lot. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go forward to the next race and then we'll see if anything interesting comes up with the mail or anything like that. And we'll just see how we do from there. So not a lot really happened there. We're literally at this point of the next race, the last race of the season. So I'm going to end this episode here. It's been alright, just a bit of a crappy race, but we are now top of the championship by a point. Can we win the championship and do we go up? That is the question. I don't think we should. We're not a big enough team to go up. I think we'll just come straight back down if that is going to be the case. So, guys, wherever you are, stay safe, take it easy, and I'll see you in a bit.